You guys know those weird dolls, baby dolls from like the 2000s? Maybe from like anywhere from like the 80s to the 2000s where they're just kind of like, hello. Like they would just, hello. I think they're better now, but like, that's what it looks like. I just want to know what she could possibly say. I like it, but it's very dated. It's just very funny to me. Guess not. I can't unsee it. I'm staring at it now. There's a lot I want to accomplish as a police officer, Kiryu-san. Career goals, you know? And I think America's the best place for me to do that. You're probably right.
Kazuma?
Let's go our separate ways for now. I'll come find you once I've done what I need to, okay? It's so weird. I can't stop looking at it. Promise. It's a promise. I gotta see how bad this guy looks. He looks the same! Okay, the detective looks fine. He's the only character that looks fine. Thought I was gonna explode. I got nervous. That is the only constant in life. Sounds like a life motto. Good for you, I guess. I never trusted you, sir.
殺人事件を扱うエリートコースの一家じゃ据えませんからね。昇進したのか。よかったじゃないか。いやいや、そういうわけでもありませんよ。
Why not?
今回の登場会と近江連合の構想。
Okay.
結局、警視庁も府警も後手に回り何もすることはできませんでした。
Because the fucking they run the
それに加え
town.
て、倉橋課長と人言派の起こした警察内部の不祥事。警察としては大きな汚点を残す結果に。じゃあなんで一家に戻るんだ。口封じですよ。佐山君も私も今回の抗争事件に関わった人間は皆昇進。
Sorry.
本人の希望部署に転属させることで不祥事をうやむやにするつもりなんでしょう。とはいえよかったじゃねえか。これでお前もまたエリートコースに戻れたわけだ。
Pay more money.
まあそうなんですけど。お
Can't
金
complain
か
about that shit.
心配なんですよ。何が？今後のカムロ町が。警察は今後東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。なるほどな。で、何が心配なんだ。私はまだ極道を信じてません。
What? Why would you say that?
桐生さんじゃないなら、またカムロ町は昔のような荒れた町に。大丈夫
God,
だ。
you're such a Gary Stew.
え？あいつはちゃんと考えてるよ。奴はケツの吹き方を知ってる。カムロ町を去る前に
Only he can
やる
save
こと
the
はやってるはず
city.
だ。
それじゃあそろそろ行く。
ええ。今日はカムロ町にでも行くの？
ああ。和樹や優也たちに一言挨拶しないとな。それにどうしても一人
It was so cute
話
in
を
the
してお
last
かないと
game.
ならない奴がいるんだ。
登場会のことね。
ああ。このまま行けば、大悟が登場会の6代目を継ぐ。だが、大悟はまだ若い。
Did
組
it
ま
say
と
how
める
much
だけの
time had
力が
passed from the
足り
beginning
ない。
in this?
登場会を支えられる人間。誰か当てはあるの？
俺と同じように昔からの登場会を知っている人間が一人な。
なるほどね。けど堂島大吾に彼を飼いならすだけの度量があるかしら。
あいつは誰にも飼いならされるような玉じゃねえよ。
真島五郎。
Yep. yes.
彼が今の登場界に魅力を感じるか、それだけってことね。
そうだな。
彼のこと
Man.
説得できるかしら。
やるしかねえんだ。だから俺は今日どうしても真島に会う。そして奴を
They weren't gonna make me wait.
殴り合うような展開にならないといいわね。
まあ、そればっかりは
It
わ
probably
からん
will.
がな。
I will say she looks more realistic. She's just not the same person.
お前もな。
Who prefers up? Is
じ
this?
ゃあ、行ってくる。
Does this have dub? I'm just used to it being subtitled. Does this have? Is this dubbed? I was gonna say. I usually prefer dub over sub though. Before anyone comes to me, it's just because I'm ADHD and I have to pay attention to 15 things at once, and I can't do that with subtitles. Why are her eyes so huge?
そんなことはないさ。またいつでも帰ってこられる。どうした？
今日は思いっきり遊びたい。
Her eyes are fucking massive.
おじ
And
さ
her
んと
lips
一
are
緒に遊び
too.
たい。ダメ？
Comparatively, at least.
わかった。好きなだけ遊ぼう。な。
Like her facial features, I feel like, are twice the size of the last game. Very strange. Let's go see Uncle Kazuki and Uncle Yuya. Yukatu-chan! Great. They deserve a farewell after all they've done for us. Time to pay those two a visit. You good, sir? Stardust is just down the street. Oh my god, why are there so many fucking people? Holy shit! Why are there so many people? Guys, fucking move! Holy shit. There's so many people on the streets. Why?
昼間っから何サボってんだ、ゆうや。
桐生さん。
This was shortly after the last game, so it explains why he has the... Did he get injured? There's a ton of... Why are there so many fucking people? They really were like, you know what? I know what it is. I think I know what it is. They were like, new tech, aka the PS3. I don't know if this was on Xbox, but it doesn't matter. New tech. How do we show off the processing capabilities? We could improve the graphics. Nah. 5,000 NPC. That's literally all it is. They just wanted to play with the new tech and its processing power. So what's with this getup? Oh, just getting my clean on. You just go Ryu punks, tore the place up real bad. Everyone's really been pitching in. There's so many fucking people. They're doing all the work while you smoke? What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I'm just taking a little breather. By the way, how are you feeling? What, me? Better than ever, man. It'll take more than a few punches to get a dent in old Yuya. Ugh, it hurts to laugh. If that's better than ever, I don't want to see what you hurt looks like. Oh, and how's Kazuki doing? It's over with the doc. Sounds like it's still gonna be a while before he can come home, but he's doing good. I don't remember what happened to you, but I feel like you got hurt too. Glad to hear it. By the way, Yuya, I'm actually here to say goodbye. You didn't tell anybody your plans. You're like, cool. We're just gonna sayonara, fuckers. That's literally it. Oh, what do you mean goodbye? I'm moving to Okinawa. Gonna be taking over an orphanage down there. Okinawa. Oh, okay. One day I'm not gonna have to deal with my stutter. Okinawa is nice. I see why you would move there. You're going too, Haruka-chan? No, he's gonna leave the kid. Yes, she's going with. Uh-huh. The place actually has a pretty close ties to Sunflower, too. After what Haruka and I have been through, I think it'll feel good looking after some kids myself. Can I just also say he has never shown an interest in kids other than, like, you know, taking care of Haruka, just being a good person in that sense. He hasn't ever been like, I want to take care of kids. Like, he's never expressed that in any way, shape, or form. So this kind of feels a little out of the blue. Personally, from a writing perspective, maybe they could have had it just say, like, now that I've taken care of Haruka, maybe my calling is to help out with kids. Because, you know, I've discovered because I'm taking care of her, that's something I want to do. I don't know, just him saying I've always wanted to take care of kids feels weird because, like, when have you ever expressed that? Well, it's outright charitable of you, man, but I gotta say, it's gonna be lonely around here without you. It's not like we're gonna be that far. We can still see each other, you know. Something about the writing just feels a little, like, weirdly different, and I cannot put my finger on what about it seems, like, very different. Like, I don't know what it is. You could even come visit us sometime. You know, that ain't such a bad idea. Like, it almost feels like there's a different writing team for this. Does that make sense? Like, this is not the same writers as the last two games I played, at least. I'm not going to count Zero just because that felt more like it was clearly like a different writing team, but like they knew what they were doing kind of thing. This just feels like a different writing team. I don't know how to express it any further than that, you know? There's something about it's different. And I don't know if that's in a good way or not. It almost feels like it's not. You know? Ask Kazuki-san about taking the team down there for the next vacation. Sounds like a plan. Speaking of, I'm actually thinking to go see Kazuki now. It is dry, but I don't know. I can't put my finger on exactly what about it that's throwing me really off right now. Speaking of actually thinking to see Kazuki now. Oh yeah? Sure, I'll be happy to see you. Hope so. Anyway, Yuya, take care of this place while Kazuki's out of commission, okay? Do what I can. Well, Peter-san, I guess this is it. Good luck down there. Oh, and you too, Haruka-chan. Bye, Uncle Yuya. Don't forget to come visit. I have to sneeze. Ah, okay. Ugh. It's definitely not as good. Yeah, it definitely isn't. How do I put this? I understand what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to put it into words. Give me a moment. It feels like I'm reading a fanfic. Does that make sense? Okay, this is really specific. Have any of you guys ever read like a fanfic from somebody where like you're reading it and you're like, I mean, it's kind of like what the characters would do, but it doesn't feel like the character, you know? Like somebody's fanfic is written that way. Maybe they're like newer to writing fanfics, or maybe they have like headcanons that aren't actually canon. But you're reading it and you're like, this doesn't feel like the character, but like kind of character adjacent. That's what this feels like. This feels like a weird fanfic. And I don't know how else to describe that other than it fanfic-ish. You know? I hope that makes sense. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, there's nothing inherently bad, like, where I'm like, oh, the character wouldn't do this. It's just something... It feels off. This? This is where Uncle Kazuki is, right? Yep. Something up? Well, I was just thinking, can we go have some fun after we see him? Of course, Haruka. Just a sec there, buddy. Okay. Sorry. explain here in a second. I'm sorry. This is nothing against the game. It's just one of those moments of like, this is really how we dressed back then. The pants like really low and the long tops. So you look like you got really tiny ass legs on a long torso. I'm nothing against the game. That is how people dressed. It's just funny looking at it now because you're just like, what the fuck were we thinking? Because they all look like they have really stubby legs. Can I help you? This town no place to be bringing a little girl, old man. Okay. I'm sorry. Are you really gonna pick a fight because I have a child? What a weird... This town's no place to bring a little girl, old man. You get lost on your way to the fun fair. Do you just go... What a weird thing to pick a fight over. Do you just, like, greet random people on the street and start making fun of them for being a family? None of your business. Now back off, or I'll make you back off. What a weird premise of a fight. Ooh, I'm so scared. Dude, what's with this asshole? What is this? Are they really picking a fight because I have a child with me? Who would do this? Just in the random city. Who would do this?
Huh.
Sure, pal. We'll back off if you hand over some cash. I mean, that girl of yours gets an allowance, yeah? How about sharing the... This is the weirdest fight premise I've ever seen. Sorry, not happening. Just fork it up. If I ever get threatened, just... What was that? I'm literally wheezing. What was that? You don't need your ass beat in front of your kid, do ya? You... What are these movements? You even listening, you old fuck? Look, if you get lost now, I'll forget this ever happened. Who mocapped this? When you stick around, you're gonna pay. Promise. You think you can take us, asshole? You're the only one who's gonna be paying today, old man, either in cash or in blood. Did whoever work on this game just figure out how to do body movements? What is this? I'll get you some blood if you want, but it's not gonna be mine if you catch me. Huh, good one. You're gonna regret this. We'll see about that. Let's go. Can I not continue? I have to wait till he's done moving. Street dogs. Okay, so same. Oh, what the? Yo, why is it so solid? Why are the movements so solid? Press triangle during a rush combo, finishing blow. Okay. Okay, so it's about the same. However, I like how it feels better than the last one. The last one was weird. I kind of prefer the movements of this. How the fighting feels in this one over the last one. The last one I was not very happy about. Press triangle near an enemy to grab him. Got it. Oh, I have to. It's making me. The movements feel better. I will say that. The movements are very solid. Not too... I feel like last game it was very floaty, if that makes sense. Like almost too fluid. I like how solid this feels better. It feels a lot more like 1 and 0, which I liked more. Objects have a triangle over them, can be grabbed. Got it. Oh, that trash can looks really bad. Why does this look so bad? Blue gauge on the upper lip. Why does it look like Sonic 06? Sega. Guys. The blue gauge upper left of the screen is called the heat gauge. This gauge with the sorry, draw. Once it's charged, you'll enter heat mode. Blah 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 blah. I almost want to find out when this game came out. If it was around the time of Sonic 06. Because that was also PS3 if I remember. PS3, Xbox 360 if I remember correctly. During heat mode, you can use sacred techniques called heat actions. Same as before. I hit it too soon. You want me to grab? Grab an enemy or hold a weapon. Oh, now you want to show up. Ah, so I have to be near a wall. Not. Okay, so it's just like how in the first one, the only thing is a heat action I could do was like against a wall. I need to know. When did this come out? K-U-Z-A 3. 2009. So not a couple years after. That would explain it. Because the graphics remind me of like a little bit better of Sonic 06. So, Sega, you guys were struggling. Y'all really did not know how to handle this new tech. It's so wild that this is called a remaster. This is just a port. Well, had enough? Shit. Sorry, man. Get out of your hair. No harm, no foul, yeah? I remember saying you could leave. Okay, that's really weird. Please don't kick our asses anymore, old man. You really don't know how to talk to your elders, huh? Am I gonna have to beat some more manners into you? This is really weird. Why is he doing this? Wait, no. No more beating, please. What the fuck? He would've... Okay. This is weird. Anything but more beating. Please, just let us go. Maybe next time you remember your place. Yo, why is he getting a power trip right now? This is really fucking weird. He's getting like a weird power trip. Yeah, of course. I'm going on the straight and narrow, promise. Fine. Get out of here. Oh, thank God. Thank God, sir. Come on, boys, let's leg it. That didn't feel right. Kids these days. You alright, Haruka? Mm-hmm. Good. Now let's go see your Uncle Kazuki. Okay. I love how chill you are about things in general. Emoto Medical Clinic. You look about the same. Hey Kazuki, how you feeling?
Kiryu-san.
Oh. Kiryu-san, did you come all the way here just to see me? Doc says it'll be a while until I can go home, but I'm on the mend at least. Right. You're looking pretty healthy. Thanks. Means a lot coming from you. Uncle Kazuki? We're actually here to say goodbye. Goodbye? Oh, wait, nope, this angle he looks different. Are you two going somewhere, Kiryu-san? Yep. The Goryu and the Jingwon have been dealt with, and Daigo's come around to being the next chairman. My job here is done. We're moving to Okinawa! Okinawa, huh? Pretty far. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Touché. Haruka and I are going to be running an orphanage down there. Wow. Can't say we won't miss you, Kiryu-san. But I'm sure you'll be great. Yeah, you said pretty much the same thing. Oh, he also said you'd come visit us. We've been looking for places to take the boys for some team building. Can't think of a better place than Okinawa. You better not forget. Don't worry, Haruka-chan. We'll visit you soon. Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. I owe you my life. Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for me, Oh, if it wasn't for me in the Tojo clan, I was about to say, is he about to brag or something? No, it wasn't not what it was. He would have never ended up like this in the first place. I hope you can forgive me. Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. Can't imagine Kamurocho without you. This town owes you and Kasama-san more than you realize, so please. There's no need to apologize. If you say so. Thanks again, Kazuki. Of course. And take care of yourself, Kiryu-san. I will. Feel better soon, Uncle Kazuki. Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good down in Okinawa, okay? I don't want to hear about you getting in any trouble. Okay, bye! Hello. Oh, you remind me of somebody, and I don't know who. I hear you're leaving Kamurocho? Yeah, now that everything's settled down. By the way, how's Kazuki doing? He'll be fine soon enough. It'll be some time till he'll be on the street, but he's progressing nicely. Good to know. Did you drop in on the Tojo clan yet? Nope, and I'm not planning to. Daigo and Yayoi-san, I don't know if I'm saying that right, have enough on their plates already rebuilding the organization. Besides, Tojo doesn't need me now that Daigo's in charge. I wouldn't be so sure about that. If it's alright, I left a letter for Daigo over it with Hashiwagi-san. Oh, butchering these names. There's one thing I need, though. What's that? I need to see a certain someone before I leave Kamurocho for good. Majima. You're gonna ask him to look after Daigo, huh? Yeah. If we want all the other families to accept Daigo as their leader, we need a big man like Majima to come forward and do it first. Hell yeah, we do! 'Cause it's fucking Majima! Can't you just step in if anyone starts giving them trouble? Why does it have to be Majima? Don't you say that, sir. We love Majima in this stream. We stand Majima. I'm out of the clan, that's why. Besides, what? It's not that long ago that the Tojo wanted me dead. Even now, I have my fair share of enemies in the clan. Meaning the Mad Dog's your only option. That's right. None of the patriarchs would dare mess with Majima, but if Daigo can show he's got him on a leash, the other families would have to follow suit. I get it. That's a weird way to utilize him, I guess. So you're gonna go see him now? Yeah, mind if I leave Haruka here while I'm out? What? The girl? Of course, of course. No problem at all. Thanks, Emoto. Okay, I guess Haruka's staying here.
Oji-san?
Nope. You're not coming with me. Are you going somewhere, Uncle Kaz? Yeah, I need to talk to Majima-san before we leave. Can I come? No. No. Sorry, but I need you to be a big girl and stay here, okay? Majima-san and I have some adult things to discuss. Oh. Well, are you going now? I thought we were gonna spend some time together. Aww. It has to be now. I'm sorry, baby girl. We gotta go see Majima, my boy. I'm sorry, Haruka. It has to be now. Alright. Just don't take too long, okay? Oh no? Why oh no? What does that mean, oh no? Better see Majima-san. I'm sure he's somewhere in town. Guess I'll have to track down someone from his family. Inner screen has dead pixels. Yo, same, but for different reasons. Oh. You get hurt again? You sure know how to keep the doc busy. Getting lines? Yo, same, but for different reasons. No, I'm just visiting someone today. Oh, the young man from the host club? He's pretty hurt. He was hurt pretty badly from what I hear. Then again, so were you. Just look at you now. Never know. You once had a brush with death. Just what are you made of, huh? I went all to the doctor. My brain immediately went, ooh. Once a Whovian, always a Whovian, I suppose. To track down... Nope. I'm so used to playing this on PC.